Hi everyone, welcome to the very first video of Downstream Society, and standing at the back is the car we are going to talk about today. It's going to be a very special video for me because it's the very first car in our family, bought around 2001. Here is the car, 805 speed, and it is pretty rare to find now. It has become like a collectible for a lot of enthusiasts, automobile enthusiasts. And as you can see from the back, I I will keep on admiring this. But let me take you through the car now. Starting from the front. Let's go at the front. I mean, the car has gone through a lot of modifications. You can see from here there are a few imperfections. This has got broken, or rather damaged, with the Indian roads, obviously. Driving in the Indian roads. So starting from the front, as you can see, this car used to come with a different whole front fascia. So this was a Type 2 variant. It's a 5-speed unit. Pretty limited. When it was launched, it was pretty limited. I don't know the exact number. Let me know in the comments what was the exact number. So it had a different front fascia altogether. Different headlamps. Used to come with the two separate, parking lamp, pilot lamp, and a headlamp out here, which was glass. Now this is a fiber one. And from the front, this is how the car looks. I'm shooting it in my workspace. So this is my workspace, you can say my office space. And I run a clothing brand, so I also have a channel where I talk about my business and everything. So subscribe that channel as well. But now let's talk about the car. So from the side, this is how the car looks like. And I will come to the modifications which I've done over the years also. So let me talk about the front. Pretty clean looking exterior, designed by Suzuki back then. This car used to be called as 800, but in the Japanese market this used to be called as the Alto. Yes, the Alto used to come with different names: Alto RSR, Alto Works, and I think this also launched almost like a lot before than when we got this particular variant launched here in India. I think it was launched around 85 or 97. I forgot the exact year. So I leave it up to you guys, automobile enthusiasts. Please comment down the exact year which was particularly this model 800. Let me know when it was launched in Japan, because I know this was launched a lot back then when we Indians got this model. But when we got this model, we also had got the Alto. So that's the reason Maruti had given a different, product variant names. This used to be named as 800, derived from the SS80, and the Alto used to come with the branding of Alto, obviously. Yes, all the modifications I've done. I got a custom aftermarket headlamp. This is a made headlamp. This is not a whole. I didn't get this. I bought a Type 3 headlamp. Then I custom fit projector headlamps into it. This is from the brand AES, to be exact. Type 3 grill, blacked out monograms. Also, these things I got it changed. This used to come with a orange colored lens, and now it has coming with a transparent lens, which got dull. To be honest, it got dull because these are local made. I got this from I forgot the brand, but this was also got from online. Now you get these in Amazon as well. So यहाँ पे, like, let me just quickly go through the car once. So the modifications about the car is, I got this whole kit. So if you can see from this angle, this car comes with a custom body kit. It gets a front skirting, it gets a side skirting. Let me just show you. Yes, this is the side skirting, and also comes with a rear section skirting as well, or has this sort of a diffuser treatment. And yes, I installed this spoiler almost, I don't know, 2014 or 15, I guess. So 10 years to this also. And this car is almost 25 years old. 2001 when we purchased it, and we are almost entering 2006. So we are almost entering 2026. I forgot the 20s, man. But yes, this is how the car looks. I used to have frameless wiper blades, but I I got the OG ones back again. So like a thought which I had presently, I was thinking, but now as when I started YouTube, I thought like let's leave it up to you guys what you should think. Let me know. Shall I do a retro spec modification or shall I do a custom bodywork like bigger alloys or something like that? So I leave it up to you guys. And talking now, let's talk about the basics of the car. So from the side, it does look clean. So it's been repainted. It's not original paint. The roof is original, by the way. But the other than that, the body panels are repainted. Almost 25 years to this. So you can think about, and this is like a daily user. I have used it in my college. I have used it in my, when I was working. Now I have my own business. So this is like a daily beater, you can say. Has been a daily beater for me. So other than that, like obviously from the side, as you can see, this car comes with alloys. These alloys were actually pre-owned. So yeah, pre-owned alloys. Why? Because I was in between. I didn't have that budget, honestly. But that's the reason I got the pre-owned alloys and I repainted them in black. Where the where the bodywork, the paint work done in this is not that level of high quality work, so it's getting chipped. So I'm planning to either paint it black or white. Again I leave this up to you guys. Let me know what I should do. Shall I paint them white, guys, like do a proper white on blue on white look, a rally spec look, where I have tires stickering out here? Let me know. I'll give some pictures out here. Let me know what you feel, which one to go for, a full black on alloy treatment or the white one which I posted here. And okay, so let me take you at the rear now. So from the rear, this is how it looks. As you can see, for these type 3 tail lamps, the previous type 2 tail lamps were different. Used to come with the orange, white and red lens tail lamps. Now it comes with this whole clear treatment glasses. And at the rear, let me just show you. I will open the hatch. Yes, I have a custom sound system, a huge ass bass tube with these component speakers at the rear. So the tweeters are placed in the dashboard at the front. I have few stuff in the rear seat, and this is like a 50-50 split seats. So let me just do it with one hand and show you. And it does come with a JBL 2-channel lamp, to be exact. I think state series. Okay, and let me take you to the rear seat now. Also these small little things, if you can see, the Bharat 2 badge, 5-speed badge. Even this is a different one which I purchased recently. The previous one had a whole block and there it was written Maruti Suzuki. So this is, I think, a different one which I purchased from Budmo. Also this sticker was worn out. I purchased this from 5-speed, this 5-speed sticker from Budmo also. This Bharat 2 sticker, I have to get it because this has also, as you can see, due to the repaint, it has got chipped. So yes, there is a lot of work for this car, and I'm planning to, I leave it up to you guys what you want me to do. Shall I do a whole OEM spec mod to it, a retro spec where I have OEM parts installed? I don't know about the kit, but from the interior also I will show you how the interior looks like. So let's go at the rear seat. So I'll just show you the rear space. I have some stuff here. Okay, the rear and the overall cabin of the car is airy. So there was a time when people used to sneak in 10 to 12 people inside this car. I'm not joking. There are videos in YouTube, you can see 10 to 12 people used to sneak in this car, and it was like, I don't know, you have to see this in a video. I'll show. So yes, this is how the car at the rear seat looks like. or rather what I'm seeing, the space at the rear looks like. I am almost 5 feet 10 tall, and my headroom is adequate, but I feel 6 feet people might feel a bit, like stuck with their head at the top. You have grab handles here, you have grab handles there, blah blah blah, what I'm saying. And yes, the front look from the rear, this is how it looks like, a proper POV look. The 2-spoke steering. I'll go in the front and show you the front interior also, and the OG BMW style lock. And yes, overall you can see it has aged, it has become like jammed up. These things are what needs to be worked on. Even the door pads are coming out. तो ये भाई एक प्रॉपर सीरीज ही बनाना पड़ेगा मेरे को अभी तो. Like I'm thinking of doing a proper series of it, so let me know a complete build series of the 800, or like maybe reviewing just cars. Let me know about it. But yeah, I'm planning to do a proper build of this 800, probably going with the OEM fitments, not custom work anymore. And now I'm so new to this, that is the reason my hand is coming every time in between. But let me just open it. So it's got central lock B, I think it got bad, and that's the reason I have to use the manual key. This key used to come in, and I have the proper Japanese stuff going on with the keychain also, as you can see. Doraemon. But yes, this is how the interior, and you can hear the mechanical thud of the door. Proper G-Wagon. And this is how the front dashboard looks like. And if you're wondering what this is a Pioneer head unit. Pretty favorite of mine. Don't judge by how it's looking like, because it is set on an angle. I will start it and show you how it come up. So this whole screen which you can see out from here, this whole screen goes inside that unit. This is a pretty hard to find. So this is also a thing which I purchased from a friend of mine. This comes down. Boom. I mean, this is AVH X550BT to be exact. Here you go, guys, a number. And ये मिलेगा नहीं भाई, ये बहुत. And if you get it, let me know, because I want to buy a new one also of this. There was a new model iska bhi. Let me know if you guys have it. Like there used to come with, Pioneer used to have a model where Apple CarPlay and Android Auto used to come in this. So let me know if you guys find it. Let me know in the comments. I'm hoping to buy that. Or abhi, let's talk about the front dashboard. So the front dashboard looks like this. Beautiful, isn't it? Proper, ekdam like manual stuff going on here. You got manual headlamp controls, like proper. You can hear the clicks, and also the wiper controls. There is this Christmas lights out here. No tachometer, or the the RPM meter. This is a bit dark inside, so this unit also I need to change. I'm not able to find a proper 5-speed speedometer. This now jo Boodmo mein mil raha hai, like that is a 4-speed unit, but this 5-speed unit used to come with a different speedo. I know a lot of people will say wo to kaam to ek hi karega, speed dikhayega, but 5-speed used to have a different speedometer in the sense. And I know, like, whoever knows this, please let me know. And if there is any spare part or from a car lying anywhere in India, I will source it. Please I will source it. मैं बोल रहा हूँ, I will buy it. And at the front, this is how the layout looks like when the screen is closed. So I almost keep it closed all the time, because ये AC vent को एक क्या बोलते हैं, barrier create कर देता है, so I don't get the flow of the AC. And the AC works fine. So this is, you can see the AC switch button. So this 800 comes with an AC unit. So that was also a luxury. 800 mein AC. So there were a lot of 800 cars which there was standard model, there was a AC model, 4 years AC model, and then there was this limited edition model which was the DX 5-speed unit, F8D engine, 7 know that, and this is what I'm talking of. 5-speed gearbox. This was the main reason, and the paddle down there, obviously the OG feet, and the front पे जो मैंने बताया था कि component speakers लगे हुए हैं पीछे, and these are the tweeters. This car has only 2 speakers, and that's everything. Pretty loud. I will sound test तो मैं दिखाऊंगा. And yes, about the dashboard. The dashboard is neat, pretty handy, practical. Small ashtray out here. Pretty popular during the 90s to have an ashtray in your car. And a 12-volt charging socket. And this external, I bought this later. This never used to come with the car. So this console, center console here, and these things. I need to purchase these ones also. ये भी आप देख पा रहे हो, like these are also worn out. I have to purchase this, and also I recently purchased this trim, interior trim. I am not getting the other 3 in my doors, so those are all plain raw paint, which is, you can see interior inside. And yes, this car has grown old. This is aging, obviously. 25 years, 25 freaking years, single owner driven. We are the owners, like my dad is the owner, and almost, I know you guys won't be able to read the speedo, almost 96,000 kilometers run in this car for past 25 years. Pretty less. A lot of people will say it's pretty less. Yes, because this was not used that much. I used mainly during college days, during my job life. Abhi though I'm running my own business, so now also I drive this car a lot. This is like the best city car ever in my life. Like, I also have driven so many like cars in my life. Supercars also I've driven, but this car feels literally different to drive. So many memories with this whole car, and I know how 800 as a brand has impacted the Indian automobile industry. A lot of big journalists will agree to me. And let me just take you, एक चीज़ मैं दिखाना भूल ही गया था, engine bay, and it's the most dirtiest engine bay for now because I need to get this clean. So let me show you the F8D engine which I was talking of, and the proper MPFI. Or the 800s used to come with carburetor engine, but this one is an MPFI, 12 valve, 3 pot, and yeah, this is how the overall engine bay looks like. Pretty messy with the wires and all. These needs to get fixed. So this is what I was talking of. I'm planning to do a full kind of a OEM proper setup where every wire is neatly tucked in. Even as you can see, these open wires out here, all properly done. And gives, even if I'm not getting rid of the body kit, I'm planning to get this whole project be a OEM type thing. First video of Downshift Society, please give a follow, give a like, follow please. So first video of Downshift Society, please give a follow on us to Instagram, and if you have loved the video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, guys, because subscribe will help me, or rather motivate me to make more car content. And with that, I will be regularly posting car videos like this, so stay tuned and don't forget to switch on the notifications, because whenever I post, you will be notified before. So that's about the car, and let me know what I should be doing with this 800 car. It's a 800 project which I'm planning to build, a OEM spec modification or do something custom made. Like, I already have thought of something, but I will talk about this in the Instagram page. But let me know now, guys, what should I be doing. And for now, see you guys on a new video. Bye.